some advice.
Okay, we are live. Hello, everyone. I'm Nicole Christopherson, and we're going to start our introductions now. On the very, very left is Allison Mendonca? I can't pronounce your last name. I'm so sorry. They are going to remain silent, and we will be reading their posts in the chat. After that, let's go with April. Can you introduce yourself, please?
Hi, I'm April. You can find me over at Writerholic Twitter, and then I'm in tonight with all of these lovely people and having fun writing.
Okay, and Ken, your turn.
Okay, I'm Ken, otherwise known on Discord as Servalos. I am working on trying to wrap up second semester, and then I guess I'm going to shut down and go hard editing mode after that.
Okay, I'm alive, sort of.
Welcome back. We're in the middle of introductions.
Sorry.
It's okay.
I'm the perfect person for you to step on, so.
Excuse me, Ken-chan, continue.
No, I'm finished now. I think it's your turn.
Oh, fuck.
Actually, it's Nico's turn.
Yay!
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah.
It's your turn.
Hi. I'm Nico. You can find me on nicoserial.blogspot.com or in Hitori on AO3. Yeah. That's actually... I need to know if I should work on original fiction or fan fiction tonight.
That's a good question.
Whatever your little heart desires, my friends.
Neither.
Whatever makes you happiest and gets you the most word. Oh, neither. Original fiction, okay.
Let's go up. All of us together. Let's write a story. All
right. Robin, your turn.
What am I supposed to say exactly?
Introduce yourself, my dear.
I'm Robin Noodleman, also known as Not Jacques McCune. For those who get that reference, congratulations. You are one of the few, one of the proud. I don't really know what else to say.
Where can people find you?
People can find me at robinnoodleman.ninja or on my Twitter handle, noodlewritten. Those will both be updating soon after I'm married and change my last name. Yay!
Yay! Congratulations! Yay!
If it ever happens. Oh, Rosh Hashanah, guys. Yom Tov.
Okay.
Cool.
Happy Mabon? Anyway,
Rex,
your turn.
My name is Jake. I do fan fiction for Elder Scrolls. I'm around a few different sites. I'm known as Strategicus Rex in the Discord chat, Writing Warriors. I'm also no, actually, I'm Soul of Chrysamir on most of the places where I post my stuff. The Nexus forums, fanfiction.net, deviantart.com. My Wattpad is different. It's Ancient Nordic Pencil, and I'm Daedric Eraser Shavings on NaNoWriMo. Anyway, I'm a lot of places, and sometimes I switch my name, but that's pretty much me.
Woo.
Okay.
Oh,
So-
what I was trying to say before, sorry, I'm half awake, but shout out to all the Jews out there who are actually, repenting for everything. Happy New Year.
Okay.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year, fellow Jews. Okay, continue.
And happy Mabon to any pagans watching.
Woo. Sorry, I'm half awake.
It's perfectly fine.
Yes.
All right, so before we get into our first sprint, we're going to give a small introduction into what this is all about, because Allison is curious about what's going on. Specifically, he says, I still don't really know what this is about, so we're going to explain what it's about in our own words. you get a sentence to explain what this is. All right, April, go.
All right. I guess I'll go first. I am. We're all gonna hang out. We're all gonna write.
There you go.
We're
Ken,
gonna see if we can go faster.
gotta go fast.
Yeah. So April is going to try to beat me over the head with the keyboard during this one.
Ooh.
Don't smell it.
Yep. Basically, what we do is short sprints of writing where we try to write as much as we can, as best storyline as we can. Obviously, it's going to be a rough draft. And then we talk either about it or about anything in between the sprints. Sprints last between 10 minutes and half an hour.
Usually.
They could be longer, and then we'll have breaks in between them. Every once in a while, we'll have a bio break for those of us that...
Mm-hmm. Yes. Where we go refresh our cool and refreshing beverages.
Ooh.
Alcohol.
Margarita.
Okay. Nico, your turn. A sentence as to what this is.
We compete for words.
Hey.
Okay.
That's it. That's what we do.
Robin, it's your turn.
This is us going to hell in a handbasket. AKA a bunch of nerds doing the modern internet equivalent of sitting around and telling internet stories to ourselves.
I thought you were going to be so much more wrong than that for a moment when you paused.
Ken! You always have to go there. I'm the one that usually goes there.
Does it?
Okay.
That's a say. You're taking my stick.
Calm down.
No, Nikki.
Refuse to
No.
come up.
Come up.
Never come.
Come up.
Okay, Rex, it's your turn.
Welcome to our weekly ritual of ragging on Ken for churning out 1,000 words during the first 10 minutes for the video.
Yes.
Rex wins.
Without a doubt.
Rex wins tonight.
So for those who do not know or did not understand what everybody else said, this is a write-in where we all sit down and write together in order to produce a better word count and also to have some camaraderie in the lonely life that is the life of a writer. And we're going to go ahead and start our first sprint in about 2 minutes. It's going to be at the 10 mark, and it's going to go to the 20 mark, just so everybody is aware. Okay. So if I forget, feel free to pop back on and be like, yo, it's over now.
Or if she falls asleep.
Hey, now, I only do that every other session.
Liar.
You didn't last time, which means tonight's prime.
Shut up. Shut up. Okay, and for those who are at home, I did mention in the comment section that this is a drunken write-in.
Grab your favorite beer. We're all drunk. Even the ones who are sober.
Or for non-drinker types, you can drink whatever you want.
Drink plenty of water.
And we will do our best to make sure it's not inappropriate.
Yes. Wait a minute. Hold on now. Hold on. We don't do that when we're sober. Why are we?
We're starting.
Okay, we're starting. Let's go.
Look me off later.
Sprint is over.
All right. How badly
did Ken beat us all?
Hey, you know what? Alcohol will actually help you guys catch up. Only 949.
Hell yeah.
Only
How many?
949.
Only 949.
I hate you so much. Hold on. I have to find.
Hey,
In my
it's less than
spot that
1,000.
started
It's
at.
less than 1,100, and it was less than the 1,200 3 weeks ago.
The question is, how many of those words are good? Hey.
Hey, it took some thought for those, so hey, the
There we go.
alcohol does help you guys.
How did you have like time to
Okay.
breathe in between typing, let alone think?
18.
I have a cue in the back of my head from driving.
Ah, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, because if you notice, like the first sprint, I typed the most, and then after that, it just kind of goes.
Mhm.
So,
No, hit me up right in the middle of that sprint.
Hey.
I like asked her to watch, but she's very non-social, and she was like stressing me out, and I was like, oh, now I feel bad. Ugh.
I got 127.
Yes.
See, this is what kills me, Rex. It kills me.
What?
We
You're
already
the
do a
fastest
straight
typist
typing
out
test.
of all of us.
You're like so fast. He's
Yeah, if I'm-
perfection.
I decided to work on original fic.
Good job, Nico.
So I
Well-
ended up writing 429 words of chapter 9 of My Magical Boys.
Very
Yes.
proud. Good job, Nico. Who else? Who else has word counts?
Thing is, if I'm just typing words that are on the screen, then yeah, I can go pretty quickly. But if I have to actually sit and think about what I'm typing, nah. I mean, repeating, original thought. Very big discrepancy there for me in typing speed.
Does anybody have any good? Anybody have any good lines from what they worked on? Because I have
Sorry, none that
one that
here this time.
you guys might find entertaining. I'll give you the scene. My main character starts an injury, and he keeps getting interrupted. It's like he'll start to sit being on it, and someone knocks on the door. The second girl that thinks his boyfriend's dating, but he's not because fake relationship plot. Anyway, so he yelled at her for a minute. At her and he says, "Why are you here anyway?" "Oh well, Sebastian broke up with me. He left the door shut and scowled. He was never going out with you in the first place, you little homewrecker. He took one of the beers straight from the cardboard bin.
Shots fired!
Had them in.
Shots fired!
True.
Fired! Holy shit!
You
Little home
I'm
wrecker.
sure-
Triggered.
No. I was reading a quote. You don't like the word homewrecker?
No, it was great.
It was great. That's why we're making these comments.
Mm.
I guess I can share a bit of what I wrote.
Please do.
Okay.
Well,
Yes.
actually, I don't know. No, I actually didn't write. I didn't just write this. Actually, it's from earlier on in the thing.
Doesn't matter.
Okay, this is from like last week, but here we go. Oh shoot, I don't have it. This is on my other PC. I can't just copy and paste it at the moment. Yes, I'm gonna have to
We
read
need
it.
to introduce you to the power. We're gonna have to introduce you to the power of Dropbox, Rex.
I could do that, but it'll be time for the next sprint by the time I do that.
Oh, please. Like, we're going to start a sprint in the middle of you reading.
if we're allowed to do stuff that we've written earlier, it doesn't have to be the sprint. I do
You
have.
can read whatever you want, dude.
Read Shakespeare's completed works. Feel fucking free.
That'll be a little long.
Okay, I could do Cyrano de Bergerac.
Oh, Horatio! Poor I and no me.
We had to read that
Yeah.
entire. We had to read the entire Cyrano de Bergerac script in middle school for a literature
What
class.
school did you go to where they?
was a-
Where they
Cyrano?
have time for that shit.
It was a private
I
college
know.
prep school.
No, it's the guy with the nose.
That's, at my school, we were doing good. We could read like Romeo and Juliet.
I have
Hey,
a line I could read.
okay.
No.
I
Let me
actually,
just, I'm sorry. Let me just ask a quick question. Hey, Otaku, do you mind if I
Yeah.
direct message you it in Discord if you have that up and you can read it?
Sure. Go
Okay.
for it.
And now, Nico.
well, actually, I have two options. I have a humorous highlight and a dreadful foreshadowing highlight.
Foreshadowing, foreshadowing, foreshadowing.
Okay, the foreshadowing. I'm not going to tell you who's saying this. The foreshadowing statement is, "You know, I don't have any regrets. I never will. Yeah, I know what happened to him, and I don't care."
Shit.
Oh,
Oh, man.
that's scary. That's scary.
Is that from what I think it is?
Even
What?
that's for chapter 9 of Magical Boys. So if you got caught up, then you might know what this was referring to.
Maybe. Well, I don't know what it's referring to, but I knew it was from Magical Boys. That sounds just like something Prince What's-His-Face would say.
So I
The guy with the really weird name that I can't remember right now.
But
guy
they
with
all
the
have
German-
pretty weird names.
Never mind. Not important. Yeah. Okay, so Rex sent me his thing.
Oh,
and-
Lionheart.
No, it's not. Setting that aside for a moment, Rex sent me his thing, so I'm going to go ahead and read it out loud now. Nestled between two rows of hovels was a large, decrepit wagon of rotten wood and tattered canvas. Old, worn sacks and boxes were haphazardly shoved into it, and against it lay a large piece of wood that read "The Chunk Wagon" in large black charcoal scrawling. To the right of the wagon was a small line of crates placed against each other, various bottles, cups, food scraps, and other refuse littering it. Behind the makeshift bar was a small, scrawny Argonian man with coppery scales, beady gray eyes, and a mess of curved spines on his head. Just behind him stood several little fires with lame cooking spits that bore rats and other small animals. It was an open-air tavern, as the Argonian liked to put it. One seemed more likely to catch his death from the place than a decent drink or morsel. That is...
Why are you so good at imagery? Why? I say this
know,
every
right?
week. But he's like poetic. I have a canvas. Let me paint these words for you.
Want to send that to me? Thanks. Okay.
I know, right?
Just
I
give me your talent.
Can't ever just
Part and steal your talent.
I can describe anything. I can just make jokes about it. That's all. Okay, so are we gonna go with the 30, or is there? What's the next sprint?
We're going to go at the 35 because I have a feeling you chattermouths are still going to go talking. And we're going to go from the 35 to the 50. So a 50.
Okay, well in that case, I'm gonna go get some water real quick. I'll be right back.
Oh my god. For those who have no idea what is going on in our chat right now, Robin just had to share with Ken the recipe to make a heart in the chat.
I couldn't figure out less than fucking 3.
Well, because I'm used to freaking Messenger, where you have to have all these stupid.
Poor baby. Poor
God.
fucking baby.
Fucking baby.
They always get more complicated too. Semicolon, colon, underscore, heart, ampersand, ampersand, left quotation mark.
In case you didn't know.
Every version of like Link, Office, Skype, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's all like, here, let's add some more shit. Harder for you to
In case you didn't know, colon close bracket is a smile?
I'm dying.
Pretty soon it'll be, hey, learn how to write Java by using Skype emojis.
Right? Let's see. While this equals this, to this.
Brought to you by AOL.
Oh my god. Neil will be joining us in a second. We may have to put off our sprint in case she comes in the middle of it. Not sure yet. We'll figure that out when the time comes, or rather, we'll run that road over when we get to it.
What?
I'm super tempted to write some Soma right now.
No.
What were you saying, Nikki? I missed it.
Oh, Camille's coming in.
Okay.
What are you knowing?
Rex, what are you doing?
I'm talking to myself.
Rex, shut up.
Okay. We have a visitor.
Okay.
Look.
Kitty!
Look at my...
Hello, kitty. Hello, empty chair.
I heard this is
chair is empty.
Erebus is licking my lipstick.
Well, you know, they are quite lickable lips.
Why, thank
Am
you.
I right, Nico? Am I right, Nico? Weigh in here, Nico.
What?
Considering we're both ace, that's really not appropriate.
He doesn't have to.
I left for like 5 minutes. What did I miss?
He doesn't have to be sexual to lick your face. I'm just saying.
My cat was licking my lips.
And I was making a joke that you should weigh in on her lips being lickable.
By the way,
Oh my
I don't know
God.
if y'all can see it.
Are you dying over there, Nico?
Are you uncomfortable, Nico? Because we can work harder if you're not.
My new favorite soda.
Mountain.
Fuck your
Mountain Dew.
Fuck your code red.
Awesome.
Yep. Mountain Dew Code Red.
Mountain Dew
Alright,
Code
I will
Red is the only drink other than water that's acceptable at my job.
Oh wow.
That's kind of sad.
Seriously?
Where are you
That's like-
working?
I work in an amusement park. Actually, I work in the haunted houses of an amusement park.
Dang, boy.
Oh.
So,
Every time I think of Code Red, I just think of Zombieland.
oh.
Oh
You
man.
guys just have vending machines everywhere where it's 87 different drink choice styles and every one is Code Red?
Camille! Hey!
Yeah.
Meow.
Joe,
Wow.
you're looking very pretty today. Tonight. Whatever. At this point in time and space.
Hello, Camille.
Hi.
Oh yeah, I know we're going again at the 35, but for how long?
That's what she said. I think Ken's dying. Ken-chan, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine. That was awesome. That was perfect delivery.
The
Let's
answer
say
is
10 minutes.
IDK. Well,
15.
Whatever Nicole says it is.
It was 15 minutes from 35 to 50.
Alright, let's do it.
All right, but Nikki is not here.
Eh,
She's in the
I
bathroom.
say, and just let's say 15. Let's pause and let her come back in the middle of the sprint, and then she's behaving.
Me. She's in the kitchen. She just said mean.
Well, I'm not the one who set up the times. I mean, she was very clear on this, regardless of
Yes.
whatever she's doing.
Yeah, Nikki, you kind of were kind of clear. Okay, so yeah, let's just go now. I think this is right.
The sprint is over. Good job, Ken, for catching that.
Woohoo! See where we're at.
All right. So normally this would be where I demand word counts, but I got a measly 100 words, so I'm not even going to attempt to stay in that.
485.
I got 705.
Whoa! What? Dang!
Yay. At 980.
101.
Yay, Robin!
All right, so instead of having you all read this time, I need a little bit of help.
Cool.
Because I am at a point in my story where I can make a huge change to the story and see how it turns out, or I can keep it the same and try and fuss it over. Basically, which would be more interesting? A main character who mercy kills his siblings out of a strange sense of honor and hope, or one who kidnaps his siblings and then proceeds to teach them magic.
Repeat the first option.
He mercy kills them out of a warped sense of honor and duty.
That feels very final.
I like the magic just because of magic.
Yeah, me too.
Okay.
You could
I
have cross the
accommodation.
two.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say.
could say that the magic is very dangerous to teach, and they might end up dying learning the magic.
Or he almost killed them by accident with said magic, but they survived and escaped, and now are seeking vengeance because they thought he did it on purpose or some shit. I don't know. Or they think he's dangerous and needs to be taken out for the good of the people.
While that would
I
make
don't
a
know.
very interesting storyline, Robin, I don't think that's what I'm going to go with. But thank you.
I don't know. I'm just throwing shit at your face.
My gorgeous, gorgeous face. Like a monkey.
Haven't you always wanted a monkey?
Actually, to be honest, no. No, I did not ever want a monkey.
You're
I
really
wanted a
soft.
unicorn.
Fuck you, unicorn. I need another beer. Actually, no, I don't want beer. I want rum and coke. Give me a moment. We have ice.
There you go.
I would keep
So I would
drinking
just say,
it
like-
for the fact that it's making my head ache.
Yeah, I actually I swapped to water too, but I also had 2 vodka cocktails at like 3 o'clock today.
Dang. Wow.
They were delicious, but I would say if you want to end it, do the murder. If you want to continue writing, do the kidnapping. Immediately, the kidnapping and teaching magic is a very open ending if it's an ending, and it gives you an option to like continue on.
Well,
Sounds like to me.
the thing is, with the murder, it leads the other main character down a mystery route trying to figure out who's murdering all of these siblings. With the kidnapping route, I can do something very similar, but it won't be as dramatic as they're all fucking dead.
Look at this, like you saw in this story. Where does this fall in your outline? Is this like your rising action, your falling action? Part 1.
Oh, that's a good question.
2.
I have no fucking clue. It's chapter 6.
Shit, I'm dropping things.
This
So
is
what?
still probably like. So this is
going on?
probably still
Rising
like
action.
Yeah. So I would say whatever you can do to raise the stakes. Do whatever you can do to raise the stakes at this point, because you're still trying to put that roller coaster all the way up, so that when you shove that motherfucker down, there's a lot of twists and turns for it to go down.
Interesting.
Really speaking, you know, be like climbing towards that next. Oh my gosh, it just got worse. What the F is going to happen next? And then, you know, that's what you're looking for, that. So that when you get there, you just plunge down into the action and get to that climax, so that it's like whoosh, 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 so that they don't know what's going to happen next. They don't know who did what. Everything is like, oh no, oh my gosh, what's next? So that's my advice. Hello, Kat.
Cat butt.
She is the cat is and just ugh. I think what I'm gonna do. What is on my computer?
Nicole has become a robot.
How about me? Ba-doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Doopy doop.
No, you guys are fine. I thought it was just on my end. I just thought things were being slow.
Kenneth, what the fuck?
What?
Read my shit, you bastard.
What'd I do? I'm sorry.
I want
I
you to
had
reach
to
for
step
Esther.
out.
Read my shit, you bastard. You little turd.
Oh my god.
What?
So
Kuda
nice.
told me to call him out.
She said, call them names.
On national TV, no less.
Oh, a little
Thing.
turd.
Same thing. He knows I don't mean it. I would never actually say that to him if I
Damn.
actually thought it and felt it.
Bree!
Bree
Can y'all
is
see the chat?
Bree's coming?
No,
What?
she's in the chat. She's at work. She's watching this in her office.
No one wants to read
No
your
one
shit.
wants to read it.
Read
Read shit anyway.
Oh, damn, Bree. Drag her.
That was
Drag
savage as
her.
fuck.
It's fine. I'll be here all week.
Wait, what is going on Discord exactly?
Oh, it's not on
I
Discord.
don't
It's on the
fucking
YouTube chat.
All I'm seeing is I'm so proud of her. Sniffles
you-
that grow up so fast. Cookies.
Cookies is watching the chat.
Cookies? Where's Cookies? Cookies. See, I muted Discord because it was getting in my way. 'Cause I love
okay.
Discord. but
So
it was
what
like-
happened was Foxtrot said, "Poor Cookie, have a," and then did a little emoji of a cookie, and Cookies
Aw.
was like, "Did you just?"
Aww.
And then Sniffles. They grow up so fast.
That's cute. I get it.
Sure. I think that Cookies is probably, if not top 10, at least easily top 5 favorite people in Discord. It goes Robin, Ken, Cookies,
Okay.
Nicole, Rex.
Sorry, I
And
just
whoever else
read
is next
what
to that
Bree
day.
said. Jesus fucking Christ, Bree.
I was
Jesus
just talking
fucking
about my
Christ.
book. So if that helps you out, I thought that was directed towards me.
No one wants
It
to
was
read my
not-
shit either, like my actual writing either. However,
I don't know. That was a
can
that was
suck
a
it
really
up and
good
read it.
scene. That was
What?
a really good. That was a really good scene.
It was.
Your
Yeah.
what your not wet dream scene, but I keep looking at it, drawn to the wet dream right in there.
To be fair, it was meant to be vaguely sexual of nature.
Vaguely
Nice.
sexual.
Vaguely.
Vaguely.
Just
Vaguely.
That's
vaguely.
erotic in the best way, man.
Which is why when he realizes, oh crap, she's
It's-
here, and I accidentally resonated with her at like the peak of this shit. Oh god, what the fuck do I do? Hey, cause resonance, cause soul leader, cause
Oh, okay. So
much.
Bree, I don't know if you saw, but Bree like updated in the chat. I meant like shit like a turd, not like her writing is shit.
Liar. Liar.
Yeah, apparently Bree is having a small sugar crash right now.
No, it's fine.
I went through that earlier. I was all
I wonder if there's any
confused.
leftover
Like,
pizza.
oh crap! I haven't eaten in 13 hours.
It's true. I was there
I'm
for
gonna go
it.
grab a piece of pizza. I'll be right back.
How dare you? Enjoy.
Yeah, I
Okay,
had to grab a
so-
refill of Corona.
There goes the book.
So I really wanted to write that scene, but there's like a whole bunch of book that happens in between.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta write the middle before you write the beginning.
I
I've
can't
done
do
that
that. I cannot do that. I swear to God, it triggers writer's block like there's no tomorrow if I try to write it out of order.
Yeah, I
I
can't
might-
do it either.
I might have to write something out of order soon. I have been stuck on chapter 7 of a fanfic for so long because there's just one part left of it that I want to write, but if I'm going to keep up my slow burn tone, I can't get there yet.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah. And there are times where it's like a certain scene that I'm nowhere close to getting to yet gets stuck in my head like an earwig, and I have to write it to get it out before it'll let me write anything else. It like gets stuck in the buffer and won't let anything else in there. Can't file it away for later or anything.
Such an American today. I'm like cookies, pizza, beer. America.
The beer, man. That's like some of the best party material out there.
When are we sprinting again?
Never.
Yeah, I have no idea at this point.
Probably
What about-
5 after 30 to a 25-minute sprint.
Well, it would be 9:10 for us. We could do the 10 after if everybody wants to do a 20-minute sprint and come back at the 30.
That works for me.
That's fine by me.
Okay. In the meantime, truth or dare?
Oh no. Okay.
We
Dare.
have
Dare.
enough time for one
Nikki's
round.
feeling it. Nikki's feeling it. Let's see those eyes, Nikki.
Hey.
Hey.
Shit, I can't think of how to do this. Never mind. Ugh.
Internet truth or dare?
Internet truth or dare? Somebody go.
Internet spin the bottle.
Oh no.
Oh, that didn't work.
Kiss
No,
the camera.
Someone's gonna be like right towards the camera, and you're like, ah.
Oh.
Man.
What is
Like-
that typing? Like, I hear tapping.
Everyone
that,
stepped
I
away
think that
from
was
my
me. I was typing something on my phone.
And
Damn
so-
it, Nika. I can hear everything. Who you are.
Are you
Magic
texting
on
me?
it.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Aw, you guys are so freaking cute.
He is. He's texting me. And my cat is trying to get my attention again. Can you not claw my shirt, please?
What?
Everybody wants my attention.
I want your attention, always. Shit, man. It's like a constant. Holy shit, Boo Boo Mon. What?
Do we have Boo Boo on?
What?
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 Where's Boo Boo Mon? I don't see
Yeah.
it.
Ow. What?
Nikki, did you have this playing on the TV in the living room?
Yes, I do.
I just heard the delay, Robin. Oh shit, move on.
No comment. Look at all the comments I'm not making. I really want pizza now. God damn it, April.
I'm sorry.
I love you, but I hate you, but I love you.
You're hungry. But I hate you, but I love you, but I hate you too.
Robin.
Oh.
I want chicken. Wait, no.
There's chicken on my pizza.
I was gonna say I want pizza. Where the fuck did I want chicken come from?
I don't know. We were eating chicken nuggets earlier, so maybe psychologically.
We were eating chicken nuggets too. We had them for dinner.
I know. Kenna told me. Damn it, Nico! Turn the sound up on your phone. I mean, you guys are cute, no, but stop texting your girlfriend when we can hear it.
Hey, at least
Put
y'all
that
can be
shit on
sure of one
silence.
absolute thing. Y'all can be sure of one absolute thing.
That you're not banging right now?
He is not sexting me.
Wow,
But
that was something I didn't even
right
think
now.
I needed to be worried
But he's
about.
doing
Like
the he's doing the romantic ace equivalent though.
But however, he is banging the phone right now.
I want to cuddle you so hard. I'm stroking your hair right now. Right now, I'm nuzzling your cheek. and with my left hand, I knit my fingers into yours.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so hold on. All right, so I gotta explain why this is so funny to me.
Because it's actually happening.
No, it's not. Shut up.
Only Robin can turn
there's
holding hands into an erotic experience.
There is a
Oh,
genre.
it's better. And no, with the right hand, I move over. I gently reposition you, and I go to press unpause on the Netflix.
What? That level of chill, though, man. It's like a 10 out of 10 chill right there.
Oh my god.
Ba-ding!
Nicole, you started this. You invited us
Dollar waffle.
to. Robin, you get the pervert treatment. I hereby crown you.
Well,
The crown of what is it?
I just took that key hero test again.
I hate you, Rex. I hate you. Die in a fire. Die.
134.46.
Rex, stop showing up for a
Rex.
second. I didn't hear what April was saying. April, what did you crown me?
I crowned you pervert captain of the year. There you go.
Oh, beautiful.
With the magical moon wands of beer. Okay.
Well,
There
I
you
mean,
go.
considering the shit I've been posting in chat.
I mean,
It makes sense.
Yeah. Okay, no. So Rex, did y'all hear the bullshit that Rex just put out? Did you hear, Ken? Ken, did you
No.
hear?
No.
Hey,
I heard.
Enlighten us.
You're not. I'm not your rival anymore. So. It's the
Ken. He said he got 135 words per minute. Oh, I hate you so very much. I hate you so 100%. What the? Why? How? You are a robot. You are a robot.
Nicely done. Nicely done. Thanks for centering the crosshairs squarely on you. I now can feel pleased that I will not have a 7-pound keyboard smashed against my skull anytime soon. That ought to deserve
No, Ken.
She will come after me next, but you are first on the list.
Rex, did you know I used to play roller derby? I want you to go look up roller derby the next time you're out there. And I want you You know what the sad part is, y'all? And I mean this with absolute sincerity. The best I've done on that test is 93 words in a minute. 93.
Hey, that's not
He just
bad.
busted 100 and that's not 135. Accuracy wasn't that high.
I'm pretty sure that I can type original better than I can do on the typing test of transcribing stuff.
Oh my. Just.
Okay,
Am I
Robin
gonna say,
is
"Do you want
literally
pizza?"
putting
Robin.
in the chat right now.
The volume up, settle back down.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm copying and pasting this to my friend who is also Ace.
So
I
soft.
whisper something sexy into your ear. Your shirt is so soft. You amp up the stakes. Do you want pizza? My heart stutters.
And it's sprint time with those words.
Time. Everybody mute your mics.
I'm gonna spend this whole segment just writing ace porn.
Okay, the sprint is over.
Welcome back. What's new?
Hello.
Yay.
Camille, there's a dude behind you.
Hi.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there were 9, the most we ever had, or is still 8?
You can count my words. I
I
don't
figure
know.
out where I was.
Guys, Robin wrote more.
Oh God.
Oh, thank you.
No idea where I started to do a proper one count.
Motherfucking giraffe kangaroo.
709.
I got interrupted a few times during the sprint. So,
Yeah, your wifey came home.
yeah.
Oh. I got interrupted too, though. I was looking up what infected sutures looked like for production purposes.
It was
Why?
absolutely disgusting.
Can you remember?
Yes, I do remember. That's why I said I'm sure they look absolutely disgusting because I've seen them.
Ugh.
I can
Yeah,
send
they're kind of gross.
Yeah, we have pictures.
No, I'm good. I've seen a lot. I'm good. Good.
Oh, I thought I did horrible this sprint, but apparently, yeah, my math ain't so good anymore, though.
Okay. Just tell me how bad I didn't beat you, Ken. Go ahead.
Robin.
1428.
2028?
20?
Oh,
Dang.
Shut up,
Holy
Kenneth.
shit. 1,428 words.
Shut up, Kenneth.
Ken. I can't even with you right now.
I tell you guys, don't ask him.
No, I need to know. I can't not know.
Ken-chan, we don't want to know.
No, I want to know. You just PM me so I can scream quietly to myself if you have to.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Okay,
Rex and
so
I keep trading that target on our backs. For raw speed from typing and me for word count.
Yeah.
so Robin has written more asexual porn.
Oh God. Oh.
How does that work?
She manages
Okay,
to pull it
you
off.
have to read it out. No, wait, Robin, you have to read it out loud for my wife.
Yes,
I
Robin,
do?
read it out loud for us. Come on, and do it in the cheesiest porno voice you
Which
can.
part?
Yeah.
Which part?
All of it. Read
That's
all
All
of
of
it.
it.
I sent you something else, Nicole, afterward.
Oh, Christ. You turn the volume on the show up. Settle back into me. I hold you. I whisper something sexy into your ear. You're just so soft. You ramp up the stakes. Do you want pizza? My heart stutters. Yes, I answer. But I also want to get into my pajamas.
Oh my God. I'm copy and pasting this
And
whole
put
thing,
on
my
your
friend.
onesie. It's patterned like a giraffe. I put on mine, your favorite, the panda onesie. Let's take this into the bedroom. I suggest with a wink. There's a bigger television in there. And more pillows. As the show goes on, you fall asleep nestled against me. The
Oh my
next
God.
morning, I surprise you with freshly made pancakes. But what about the leftover pizza? You ask. We can have that for dinner tonight, I answer. Your smile is blinding. I melt into your quiet laugh. You're such a dork, you reply. Your happiness fills me to bursting, and I know that I'm grinning like an idiot. But I'm too blissed out to care. We go for a walk that afternoon. The fall colors are dazzling, rich oranges and browns. The brisk air tickles my cheek. Autumn is so satisfying, I tell you. I drink in the smells of changing seasons, the last of the heated sun. I want to make plans with you. Seductive. My uncle has a gorgeous cottage in the country. I could take you there. There's a glorious fire pit. When the lake freezes over, we can swim. What about the long nights, just the two of us? Won't we get bored? You ask. I can feel the excitement coming off of you in the waves. It warms me, filling up my chest. Don't worry, I answer. I have 3D puzzles. My mouth drops open. You're leaning closer to me. I can't believe you're being so brazen. We're in public. Oh, please, listen. I know you've been knitting on the train.
Knitting on the train.
I'll cry for you. Oh, where was I?
Robin!
So good you lost your place.
I take your hand in mine. It's sweaty, but I tingle just the same. You squeeze against my fingers. The sensation ripples through me, delighting my nerves.
Oh my
I'm
god.
nervous now. I've never done it before, I confess. Done what, you ask? The curiosity in your eyes is paralyzing. I miss a step. Have to take in a deep breath to continue. I've never gone on vacation with a partner. I mean, sure, I've done it by myself. Everybody does, but I'm not sure if I can bring myself to say. I don't want you to think less of me, but I trust in our bond. Trust in you. I've never been serious enough about anyone to want to try. And that's all I have.
You know the sad part? You know the sad part?
Is it's getting you off?
It is emotionally getting me off.
I just sent this to my roommate who's ace. Robin, I sent this to my roommate who's ace. And she's like, oh my god.
This is clearly an underserved market. I'm going to start writing ace porn.
Yeah, this
You
is
need
an
to.
underserved market. Apparently we didn't know.
Ace
Do I have-
erotica. There you go.
Do I have to? Do I have to like?
Field.
Do I have to record myself saying all of this too? Or
I don't know, man.
Yes.
I don't know, man.
No,
Shit.
man, read
Whatever.
it well.
I don't know if I can keep a
Wow,
straight
that's
face.
beautiful.
It's
That's
making me
fantastic.
blush. Making me blush.
Well, then just keep your Stardew Valley avatar on, and no one will know.
Yeah.
no one will know who I am.
Or you can make one with your avatar blushing. They'll make it even better.
Oh, that's great. Just like little red lines across the face.
Yeah.
My new
gosh.
username will be Ace Bays.
Oh my god. But no, seriously, you need to write more. I want to read it.
I will send you up with
If you
Robin.
push me on it, I will do it. I will happily.
I will push. Does anybody have a clip?
Hilarious.
I will shove her ass over.
Do you want to get more people in on this? We can have other people doing the other voices.
Oh Jesus.
Oh my god, that'd be great.
Make it a full cast.
Oh my gosh.
I listen to audiobooks on the way to dropping the kids off at school.
Uh-huh.
You would be so blushing.
I could actually have them listen to this.
While you're blushing, gooeying all over the place.
Exactly. There's literally nothing wrong with this. Camille's leaving.
Bye, Camille. Please enjoy.
Bye,
And
Bye.
write some more things for
Part
me.
about that, Robin, is that no one can follow up with anything else they have written this sprint. It will not be as good.
Nothing. Yeah.
Still, I'm
Yeah.
going to because Rex sent me his writing and I want to read it because
Oh shit! Oh shit! Do it!
oh shit!
Mm.
Do it
The
up.
druggie, only half a foot shorter and a tenth less beefy on top of being woefully under-equipped, was undeterred. When he finally reached Larduc,
Lardic.
something like that.
It's
Lardic.
yeah.
Who'd adopted a boxing stance, he threw a wild haymaker. Lardic deflected the punch out of the left and planted a steel fist right in the man's nose. The impact sent him bounding backward until he tripped and slid along the muddy path. He just lay there, motionless from the crushed wad of blinding pain that was his newly shattered nose.
Shit.
God
Nice.
damn you, Rex! Why do you write so well?
For real though.
For reals.
By the way, I got 784 last sprint.
Congratulations.
Awesome.
Showing off, you. Silly.
Hey, that was a lot of words you wrote there. And you executed it so beautifully, Robin.
Yeah,
Robin,
really.
that was like quality over quantity, okay?
That is what she said.
You know, if I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right.
All right, so I need to, do we want to do one last sprint before we call it, or do we want to just talk until the end?
I'm kind
I
of
want to do
out.
another sprint.
I'm out right now.
No.
I got nothing
You're out.
more.
That's okay.
I'm spent. I got nothing more.
Okay.
I gotta do another sprint because I need to finish the battle I started on For the Words.
How dare you?
I need to
Okay.
sprint because this chapter is nowhere near close to done and it posts tomorrow.
Ooh,
Oh, good luck.
yikes.
Yikes.
Girls, don't
All right.
you guys know? Haven't you guys learned yet? April is always on the deadline. Always.
All right, so what we'll do
Maybe
is at the 45 after, we'll do a 10-minute sprint, and we'll come back at 55 after, okay?
You know what you're gonna do for me, Nicole?
What?
You're gonna write a list of all the things that emotionally get you off, and I'm gonna write stories about all of them.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna include all of it. You're
She'll call it
welcome.
the Fireside Snuggles. It will be like a whole series.
Fireside Snuggles.
Okay, I am down for this. Because I have legitimately tried to write ace porn before, and it never worked for me for some reason. I just can't get it to be decent.
Because you need to parallel it to actual porn. It doesn't work unless you do.
Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh my God. Okay, I will spend this sprint writing up a list of all of the stuff.
Thank you.
All of the stuff I've always wanted to say.
You know, I'm actually
while
gonna
you're
do this,
at
right?
it, I'm gonna text my roommate and get her to send me a list, and I'll PM it to you as well.
We're gonna
Nico,
publish
you
all
should
this
write
on Amazon.
Too.
And all of a sudden,
What?
Robin becomes a New York Times bestseller for Ace Erotica. They're going to be like, what genre is this? The safest erotica you could ever read.
Christ.
Freaking everything.
People start sending voice clips of this fucking thing all around the internet. It starts going viral on BuzzFeed.
Fucking BuzzFeed. Be like, the safest porn in existence. Read this to your mother.
Talk to the whole family.
Oh my God. I'm gonna die. I'm dying.
Read this to your mother. Boom, 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 boom.
Emergency run too.
And you thought I couldn't cater to audience.
Robin, you've clearly proven that you are the MVP of the night. Okay.
Yeah.
Bravo. Everybody give her a hand.
Most valuable pornographer.
Okay, it's sprint time, everybody. Time to go.
I'll just be here.
Writing more porn.
Maybe.
Okay, guys, the sprint is over.
Yay! I realized I'm gonna have to write at least one more scene tomorrow, but that's better. And this chapter is already 7 pages. Fuck.
147.
Haha, you want my epic fail?
Yes, of course, always, every day.
348.
Hold on, I'm doing my word count. I'm doing my word count.
Do you just like alternate between A and spacebar to game words word counter, Ken?
You cheat.
No, why?
572.
See, I got beat.
Okay, I'm just messing with you.
I
Ah,
got a 373 this sprint.
this chapter's a hot mess. The whole thing's just a mess.
You need
It's
to read
okay,
what
it'll
you
be
wrote,
okay.
Robin.
Mhm.
You need to read what you wrote.
No,
Yes.
Christ, not again.
Where is our G-rated erotica? Where's the Disney porn?
Ready for Disney porn.
I might not be able to do much, but I can come up with nicknames.
Oh, God. Come on, Robin.
Okay. You start humming something sultry, and my hair stand on end. Is that, I gasp, from the Hamilton soundtrack? You shoot back a tantalizing grin. Oh God, I can't. I need to get you home right now.
Oh, Felicity.
We need to cuddle.
Oh, girl.
Can you not?
Oh, Felicity.
Dude, we're trying to listen to the porn. Come on.
Shut Oh God, I can't. I need to get you home right now. We need to cuddle for 5 hours.
Wow.
Teasing. Not just yet. We're going to have a little more fun first. My mouth goes dry. Mind whirring a mile a minute. Imagining endless possibilities. Perhaps you have poetry to show me? Or maybe we're going out for fancy French desserts on the east side. You put all those thoughts to shame. It's not long before I realize that your arm is inching up my arm. That your touch is inching up my arm. You're pulling me, guiding me onwards, and I'm helpless to follow. I gaze openly, realizing too suddenly what your intentions are. I search your eyes for reservation, for reassurance, for something. It's okay, you hum. I'm willing to do this for you. Only for you. We stand before the mall, hand in hand.
Oh, God.
Hesitating, unsure of whether or not to throw ourselves into the breach. I can't believe we're doing this. This is so naughty. I only come here with my girlfriends, I murmur. It's okay, you tell me again. The words wash over me, voice like silk. I'm helpless to your siren call.
And there Nikki goes.
Wow. You should include one where they get massages at the same time, you know, like the couples massages.
I was
But like only the
considering...
shoulders.
Yeah.
Like nothing beyond the shoulders, just shoulders.
I was considering that whoever the partner was taking the girl out for makeup, and they were
You
going to
should
go
also
out
think
for
about
like
going to IKEA.
5 hours into Mac.
Hold
Think
on.
about IKEA.
I've actually
furniture
had
shopping.
that date. One of my ex-boyfriends convinced me to date him by taking me out and buying me makeup.
I mean, you kept the makeup, right?
You
Yes,
reassure
I kept the makeup.
Win-win.
no matter what you wear on your face. It's only trifling things, these pigments, these shadows.
Robin! Oh my God! Oh, okay, so it is 10 o'clock And I am going to call it here because this is a fantastic.
She'll be in her bunk.
Oh my
She
god.
and Nico are going to do the equivalent of ace boning right now, which is quietly snoring into the phone for 5 hours and then waking up to whisper good mornings to each other.
Good morning.
Our phone will contain that.
Oh my god. Okay. Y'all are a gift.
Thank you
Y'all are
guys.
just a gift.
All right. Okay. Does anybody have anything they want to tell our audience before we sign off?
I'm going to hell.
Robin is the pornographer.
What?
Pornographer. That's
Oh,
what I want to
yeah.
tell the audience.
Yeah, fair enough.
Anybody else? Anything? All right. And in that case, we're signing off here. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a hell of a time. And we will see you all next week with even more shenanigans.
So gross.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
My God.